Yo. Welcome back to another episode of Perspectives from Big Bro. I'm your host, comedian Lonnie.
Now I'm the Flash. I was gonna think of all the many aliases I have. You know?
How you feeling today?
Man, you know what I'm saying? I'm going with the flow. How you feeling, black man?
I would say the same, actually. Just kind of going with the flow.
And this is episode 96.
96, knocking them out one after another.
Yeah.
Almost at 100. So let me pull up this video that you sent me so we can, everyone, come on, gather around.
Gather around the campfire.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Come on in and fellowship with us, my brothers.
Jesus is my doctor. Come on in the room.
Oh, man. Okay, here we go right here. Oh, dang. I keep swiping out of it. Okay, there we go. Make sure the volume is at a good note. All right.
Kidding me? That all of this financial burden with my children is on me?
What happened?
This is not fair.
When a man shows you who he is, you have to believe him. When anybody shows you who they are, you have to believe them.
Like he doesn't have to bring nothing of it? Nothing?
That's the that comes with being a woman that is so ride or die.
Are you kidding me?
All right. So for y'all, those of y'all who don't know, that's Erica Mena, who was married or is married to.
She's divorced now.
Okay, it's official. Okay,
yeah, from Safari,
Sandals. aka Nicki Minaj's ex.
Yeah,
I don't know to further build the story.
And basically in a nutshell, she getting like $4,300 a month for 2 kids.
And
she doing all that falling out. You know what I'm saying? Did you read? You gotta read the comments. The comments is where it's
the
at.
comments they going in. They going in the comments. Let me see here. I'm gonna just read a few of them for y'all. Just because y'all only getting $62 a month from y'all baby daddy don't mean that works in her situation. Good child care, good school systems with security for celebrity kids costs. And if he is not putting in enough to help cover that, it ain't right. My regular child daycare is almost $2,000 a month. I can't imagine LA or NYC prices. $4,000 works. I actually know this person that commented this. $4,000 works. If the mama got a job, it's 2022, ladies. Time to put on your money pants. That's hilarious. Baby, I can go on and on and on mama. It's crazy. They live in an expensive lifestyle, so I bet it's not enough for her. Plus, children cost a lot. Daycare alone for one child is $1,500 for infants, and she has 2 of them. Okay, so mama haters in these comments, they want her to downsize her life because they hate. How you feel about it?
Well, if she's getting paid $4,300 a month, right? Mm-hmm. You know, like bring out my trusty calculator here. You know what I'm saying?
You got to carry the right one.
43 times 12. She getting paid almost $52,000 a year in child support. But what he do is supposed to be half. What is her half gonna be? Like, I don't understand. The average American makes $42,000. A grown person. The average American income, like I believe, is like $55,000 or $60,000, something like that. The average income of, you're almost there.
And is child support money tax free?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so.
So it's tax free.
So $52,000.
It's tax free money. Just from him. I don't know why they think that his job is to pay. Since you don't want to be with him anymore,
yeah,
he's supposed to pay you for you not wanting to be with him no more. How do you feel about that? As a person who's never been married, don't have any kids, how do you feel about that? What if someone you was married tomorrow? Then someone say, "Well, I'm going to leave. I'm taking the kids with me, but you're going to pay us."
I'm probably tight for sure. Let me start off there. I'm tight with this understanding of things. With their understanding of them thinking that that's how it works. But at the same, I can't really make an argument to not. But at the same time, I'm also like, damn, I don't want to increase my bills though. Damn, like, because part of me is like, okay, it is my kids. I do want to make sure that they like good, right? So, but it only extends as far as a certain few things, like their housing.
So basically,
when with the mom. Okay. Now, this is me saying it because I ain't experienced it yet. Yeah, so this all sounds good.
That means that you're gonna have to make, because your household, you're gonna make $8,000 a month. Mm-hmm. And how many people do you know make $8,000 a month? And one half of that is tax free. Their part is tax free. Your part isn't.
Yeah, there's also that. I don't think I got too much of a solution here. I really don't. Like, I think this is one of those cases, like, I have to, like, more so take a back seat and, like, this is more so you, because you know I'm saying, like, you've lived this differently. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I can say this perfect plan, like, oh, I'm gonna do this, but it's a whole different thing when you get on the other side of that, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying?
Because let's use hypotheticals here. Uh-huh. So once again, if you're spending, if it costs you $4,000, because they're telling you that it costs $4,000 to take care of them, right? But do you take care of them half the time? So it costs you another $4,000 to take care of them. So once again, you're spending $8,000. But guess what though? Yeah. Only you're spending $8,000. Mm-hmm. You're spending $8,000, and the other person hypothetically probably supposed to be spending $4,000, because we're supposed to be half, right? Because this is both ours, right?
Both our responsibility.
So in the grand scheme of things,
it's like both ours. I'm gonna keep it at your house. Like red, but yeah. So
then she said, "I'm tired of being a ride or die chick." Would you have? Wouldn't you ride? Like, we live in this world that is so, I don't know how to describe it.
Like, we think we need rewards for everything or something like that.
Like, we all of us claim to do way more than what we actually do. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you just caught the wave at the right time. Mm-hmm. You know, just like the election this week, right? They say Stacey Abrams didn't win, right? Mm-hmm. But at first, the whole thing was, oh, black men didn't vote for her. Mm-hmm. Then the numbers came out that more black men voted for her.
She still didn't win.
And she still didn't win.
It was a bigger lead this time, wasn't it? Mm-hmm.
It was a bigger lead than for white men. Mm.
But I'm saying between her and Kemp, there was like because the first election was a little closer, right? Mm-hmm. And then now it's like 300,000 votes or something like that.
Yeah, because you see what I'm saying? It's like, so they try to beat the brothers down as if the brothers didn't show up. Mm-hmm. But the brothers showed out for her. She just lost. Mm-hmm. But it had to be someone's fault. And the first thing they did was blame the brothers. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know they're going to do that.
It's always the brother's fault. When relationships will go wrong, the first thing they always ask is, what did you do wrong? Mm-hmm. What did the brother do wrong?
Mm-hmm. And they always assume you cheated.
They all assume you had
no matter what.
Had to deal with another woman.
Yep.
It's never, hey, this wasn't working for me. Because when it don't work for her, she gonna take her and her kids. Cause her kids.
Her kids, yeah, them her kids.
Yeah. But then when it's time to pay for some shit, it's your kids. But when you trying to explain something to make it fit good, it's our kids.
Yeah.
So when the rewards come, it's always her kids.
Mm-hmm.
When I put the work in. I like, we live in this world. We live in an I world. Everything is what I did.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and just like the thing you sent me, and like, oh, holding a brother down. Like I tell women all the time, you got to hold there's nothing wrong with holding a brother down who's working in his purpose. Not no nigga you got to give a purpose to.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to, I think you shouldn't work here. I think you should drive trucks. Knowing this nigga fall asleep behind the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should get a truck company. He don't know nothing about management. He ain't never managed nothing. When you met him, you had to help manage the checkbook.
Mm-hmm. And now you pushing a purpose on him.
Now you pushing a purpose on him.
Yep. she pushing purpose, huh?
She pushing P. You know what I'm saying? So I'm listening to Erica, man. I'm saying like, because she got to down. That's what happens when you leave. When you leave, when you're dating and courting, you're getting ready to get married, you're two people trying to become one. Mm-hmm. And once you get divorced, you're back to being your two people.
You're back to being two, yep.
Because you back to go and doing something else. So, of course, since you want to go do something else, you're going to have to downgrade your life. Because he can't go live in a big boy mansion because he got to pay $4,000 a month too. So he got to downgrade his. You're going to downgrade yours too. That's the downside about getting divorced.
Mm-hmm.
That's the downside about being alone.
Back on your own, fighting.
Yes.
Fighting by yourself in the world.
Fighting back by yourself.
What's the reason for her wanting a divorce? Just out of curiosity.
She said he was out here showing out and he was just doing shit and he won a good whatever and all this other stuff. Well, no, you watch the shows, whole bunch you doing a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
But was he not doing this beforehand?
Yeah, but once again, we saw the thing. Men marry you for who you are. So many women marry you for what they want you to become. Or what they hope you're going to be. They marry you on the potential of what you're going to be. But when they do that, it's nothing wrong with having big dreams and being a thinker and being a person with vision. But when I'm a man and I marry a woman and I want her to be, say she a thick girl or big girl, and I want her to be skinny, just use that as an example. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm the problem because I knew who I married.
Mm-hmm.
When I married her, she wore weave and eyelashes and she was on the scene. She was at the club. She smoking hookah. She doing all this shit. But when I married her, I think that she should not do that because she's married to me now. That's how people think. Mm. Just like someone who works for you. They're terrible workers at their job. But they come on your job. You know what I'm saying? And be terrible too. Mm-hmm. And you like, man, I'm your boy. You supposed to be working better for me. No, a good worker is a good worker. Mm-hmm. A good person is a good person.
Exactly. Yeah. No matter how much potential you think they got.
Yes. Yes. And sometimes, like, it's hard it's very, very hard to find genuine people. Like I said for a couple episodes, everybody don't love you. Mm-hmm. Everybody don't have your best interest. Man, everybody ain't trying to take care of you. You know, like doing what I've been doing for the last 16, 17 years, right? So many of you all be like, man, when my birthday come around, happy birthday. And when your birthday come around, happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you got people, you wish them happy birthday, but they don't know nothing about yours. Hmm. They got a death in the family. You'll send your condolences. You got one of yours. They don't know nothing about yours. Because they never ask. Mm-hmm. They never care about you the way you care about them. And sometimes you will think, hey, but you see them doing it for somebody else. Get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. No. I'm just taking it all in and listening. No, you make valid points, and even just the situation of old girl, I'm just like 4,000. I guess you're gonna have to get out here and work. Like,
she work anyway. All she do is damn take pictures.
yeah. But I guess that's similar to even when they were saying that Black China had said the same thing about her. She wouldn't.
Yeah. Then them boys when they bust up was like, we take care of our kids. Why are we paying you?
Yeah.
I am Joe Blow, the lover man. You should be paying me. You know what I'm saying?
And they was paying a healthy amount. Come on,
bruh. And they wouldn't get nothing in return. They was covering everything. That's what happens when people. That's why so many women want a man. How many times have you ever heard a woman says, "When I get a man, I'm going to make sure he's happy. I'm going to make sure he's straight. I'm going to make sure he got dinner every night. I'm going to make sure I'm in the gym for my man. I'm going to make sure this. I'm going to make sure that." But you get these brothers to get on these podcasts. See, when you're a real man, you make sure
you turn her femininity on.
You turn it on for her, and you make sure you can take care of her, and you can give her this, and all she gotta do is just be there, be my inspiration.
Yeah. No, I guarantee if you see her next to me, she worked hard to get here, and even harder to stay. Just know that. Yeah.
Like in partnerships, someone has to do something.
Yeah. On both sides.
On both sides. Everybody got to play a part.
Yeah. Yeah, we real, and it's even worse. We real lazy now. Like we, as a society, we are very lazy people. And then on top of that, we don't even, relationships aren't even valued.
They're not valued. Just like, perfect example, right? Going back to the midterm, to elections, right? Mm-hmm. Herschel Walker and Warnock, right? Now you know Herschel up that line like motherfucker. Everything he said was a lie. He just damn nigga Herschel don't whoop the broad at all kinds. Bro, Herschel showed his ass, right? And they be like, I know anybody gonna vote for him. This nigga is in a runoff.
Bruh, first off, I'm trying to figure out, were they told something different about Herschel than we were?
No. You know what it was? White women voted for Herschel Walker. You know why? Because white women vote for the house. They don't vote in the best interest of them. They vote in the best interest
of the house.
Of the house. Like the stuff they vote for gotta matter in their house. They gonna vote with their husband voting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They not separate from their husband. we doing this. Why you think they vote for Trump? You talking about? Yeah, think about it, boy. Trump became president. Yeah. He said he was grabbing him by the.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he said you just gotta walk up to him and kiss him.
That's how I know we ain't never gonna get nowhere.
No, wrong. That's not true.
No changes.
That's not us. See, you keep thinking about us. Them, they on code.
Well, yeah, but
and they code ain't about humanity. Yeah. They code is about them.
Yeah.
Everybody's about them. We are about humanity. When every time we say something, it's always black and brown. Yeah. We don't want to exclude anyone. Mm-hmm. Because we feel like, because we've been excluded so bad, we don't exclude no one.
We got to include everybody.
We got to include everybody.
Yep.
But no one includes us.
Ever.
Unless we some other stuff, and I don't like talking politics, but I can get to it. Unless we some other stuff, that's when we include it. Mm-hmm. Only when it comes to down some votes. After that, we don't hear from them no more.
They a show beat. They will go to every black outlet, and they be talking, and we don't get nothing. We won't be getting nothing in return, ever, time after time. Yeah, I just kept seeing. When I seen the Herschel numbers, I was just like, Did y'all hear something different than I did?
Dude, they voted for Donald Trump. Wasn't Donald Trump president for 8 years? I'm just saying, did he win? Didn't he win twice? If I ain't mistaken.
I'm trying to. Wait, Trump won twice? Wait.
I don't know.
2008 to 12, 16. No. Trump was just 1 year, right? Yeah, that was just one term. One term. I was like, damn, did that nigga get 8? But because he running again.
Trump say he going back governor.
Like my thing, I was just like, okay, like I knew for a fact. I was just like Hershel running in the first place. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna.
Boy, Hershel went on and said the same thing Donna said, man. Hey, no folks say, Hershel, you don't believe in the woman's this and this and this. And Hershel said, oh, that my check, but I don't know where that check from. Hershel said, that my check. Hershel, that my debit card name.
Oh my goodness. Bruh. And then so then it's been a talk of the town. One of my Spelman sisters, she went on she went on the what is that called? The Instagrams. She went on the Instagrams and she basically forsaketh her own kind. And they was going in. So she put up this thing. I'm sorry, I'm finding it now. So she put up this thing of why she wasn't voting for the Democratic Party. Mm-hmm. And she needed to go where her heart aligned with God. So she there were scriptures and the beliefs of each of them. And so she chose to vote Hershel Walker because of these scriptures. Now, if you anybody that went to a HBCU, like we know, hey man, like we know, like it's just certain obligations we as black people have to fulfill, right? And voting that way was like we was over here. And sis decided to step all the way over there.
Hershel said, man. Hershel said, Hershel cheering them off the Hershel. Great. Go Dogs. Go Dogs.
Yo, like it just every time there's an election, it just shows me we will never be on one page. Like not even just black people. It's just like we as people.
No. That's not true, Lane.
We never gonna be on the same page.
You know why?
Because we got people that believe in Hershel Walker and Trump.
bro. We can't be saying we ain't got the same change. We ain't got the same game. People are not the same because we don't have the same. We not on the same earth. We on the same earth, but we not on the same earth.
Yeah.
Most people vote to their community. Mm-hmm. Everybody has an agenda in their community but us. And we keep trying to be the moral people of the world because we love Jesus. You know what I mean?
The crazy thing is, I always think I agree with you. And until I be like, we can all coexist and all be better.
No.
I mean, they don't want it. I see that.
Hey, no, we don't want it. Cause no, though, if that was the case, they would not make Honda Accords. They just make nothing but Bentleys. They do that for they would not make. If that was the case, they all houses would be $1 million houses. They want everybody to be equal. You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah. Hey, fair affairs where they judge pigs at.
Yep.
I mean, that's why I'm telling these brothers, man. That's why I say getting your purpose or get snipped, cause it ain't gonna be fair down that Miller Road.
It's not. I am living through all of the stories of that place.
Well, you tell you what, that shit like a Jordan Peele movie. Mm-hmm. Nope.
You just sinking. You just
the sunken place, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, you walking through that thing like the Green Mile.
Yeah, no.
Like Michael Clark Duncan.
Bruh, I don't want no parts of it. It's hard. Bruh. Being a single anything is hard.
Man, Big Boy said choose the right one or pick the kiddies up.
It is hard, y'all.
But you better choose the right one, boy, because they regular, boy.
Because that's why I'm trying to figure out why we keep doing this, like keep making these mistakes.
Because once again, their agenda is not our agenda.
Yeah.
You know, if they was on code with us, half stuff would get cut out. You wouldn't have to go down there and rally for, you know what I'm saying, women's rights, because they'll be on code. Everybody be on code. But get what though? We not.
Yeah. Yeah, we the most unowned code.
We not coded
at all.
No, so we candy coated raindrops. My candy rain.
Bruh, I be like, thought we were all on the same team here, and
never.
It's like even with all the information we got out here, we still choosing to like not use it for our benefit.
No, man.
It's like the more information, it's like more of our till our demise we go, and I'm like, oh my God, Jesus Christ.
And we got people on a crime about $4,000 a month, $4,300 a month. Nigga, $4,300 a month. That's how much. That's my monthly.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know they saying her lifestyle.
Her lifestyle. Well, she gonna change her lifestyle.
Yeah, it sounds like she's gonna have to provide for her lifestyle.
For her lifestyle.
And like
what her kids accustomed to. What 2-year-old?
Let's just say if she were to lie, okay, I guess she a celebrity. Okay. So let's just say she were to bring in at least first off is Erica Mena. She also works on the show, so she gets paid from the show.
Mm-hmm.
So she got to be bringing in at least more than 50. She bringing in more than 50.
Man, I don't know what she bringing in, but she said.
But I'm saying though, she just got so together that's 100.
But she said that ain't enough, bro.
And if you make the right, I think our problem is also too, we don't make the right financial moves.
No, hell no, none of us do.
But like, so where she's sitting up here talking about 4,300,
cause we all need 3 Wraiths and 2 Maybachs in the driveway.
But all this money y'all spending on this lifestyle that y'all was living as husband and wife, y'all could have also been doing other moves with it too.
They said they were making other moves. You know what I'm saying? They was.
I was watching Girlfriends, the most toxic show I've ever seen in my life. I hate that show with a passion.
Joan them.
I hate them.
The most bad advice ever given by a group of women.
Boy, and the way they even be talking to men on the show, you be like, so Tony, she getting married, and the ring $50,000.
Yeah,
and I'm sitting here like, granted, I get the show is old, but like we still have these conversations where women think that like
a lot of money.
That's a whole lot of money. You want it on a ring when you could do so many other things with that money to better set ourselves up. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't get a ring because I know that means a lot to y'all. But we're literally looking at a depreciating asset and being like, we're going to drop 50 on it.
They say diamonds. They say diamonds on free.
A girl's best friend?
Yeah, that's Girlfriend's most toxic show ever existed. Because Tracy S. Ross destroyed all her relationships. Most of them, anyway.
They all was terrible relationships.
Yes.
It's like when you dating a girl and you be trying to tell her about her friend, you be like, that's not.
Because she could have got with William and called it a day. But she wanted William. She didn't want to give William everything she gave them other niggas. If you'll watch it, when the episode William was trying to have sex, she wanted to have sex.
Mm-hmm.
But she let all the other niggas hit. Anyway,
boy, that show there, boy, that show and reality TV, I think really like set us back even more. Yeah, I would more say reality TV. Like I'll forever because I seen the clip of the mama trauma you was talking about with Lil Scrappy and him talking about his mama.
Yeah. Hey man, go check out episode. I think it's like episode number 3, Mama Trauma. Go check it out.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all watch that.
I said the same thing. That was a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't saying about mines, but I was just speaking. That's what happens because I see it all the time.
Mm-hmm. A lot of us get too wrapped up in that.
Because once again, we don't think about the future. Just like, when a girl get pregnant, or, you know what I'm saying? Because, we saw that thing on there. They was talking about, oh, guys, we trying to trap people. Now, this nigga sorry, and this nigga ain't going to be around. Don't be calling around talking about him. And he told you that from the beginning. Because you the fool. Mm-hmm. It's like somebody give you the Carfax to a car. And you go buy it anyway, then you call in the dealership tomorrow and they got the same problems they said on the Carfax. They told you.
Surprise.
The rack of pinions falls apart. All of a sudden, a week later, the rack of pinions falls apart. Oh, I didn't know it was gonna happen to me. Everybody think they special snowflakes.
Mm-hmm. I thought I was gonna be, cause I don't really drive like that. So we all think we different. We all think we are different.
We are ordinary, but we ain't different.
Ordinary people. Hey, man. Make sure y'all join the conversation. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Episode 96. In 1996, I was 16 years old. The Olympics came out.
96
in Atlanta. The Olympics was here. Freaknik was here. I remember I went down to Freaknik. I was with my boy Brandon Anderson, Brandon Crawford. You know what I'm saying? A couple other guys I can't remember off rip. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I had on too. I had like I had a Jeff George jersey on, number 1, Atlanta Falcon jersey. You know what I'm saying? With a polo windbreaker. You know what I'm saying? With some Air Max 95s, the red, black, and white ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was entering first grade.
Yeah.
96.
1996. You know what I'm saying? That was a good year. I was a bad boy. I worked at Checkers that summer.
Getting to the money.
Spend out my damn money. But anyway, man, hey, great episodes, great commentary, great fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you guys did vote.
I guess we gonna see if Hershel.
We gonna see, cause I went to Quantico.
Man, when that man put out that badge, man. Man, if y'all. All right, man. Let me go if I start saying something. But appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Uncle B. Lottie.
Hey, man, on the flash, y'all.
Peace.
Peace out.